Hey, it's Jason Kochis. I'm back with another inking video. This time I'm going to be inking Lum from Urusei Yatsura. That was originally by Rumiko Takahashi. And this image that I'm working on today, I believe is from the anime, like an art book about the anime. The 1980s anime, that is, not the current one that's out now. Because it is definitely her character and style, but I think it just looks a little bit more refined. You can tell by the title of the video, it's the fourth time that I've inked Lum, this character. And this is the first time I believe I've inked an angry looking character. Definitely the first time I've inked Lum having this reaction. I hope you've been enjoying my videos. If you're new, please like and subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out. And if you'd like to support me in another way, I have a Patreon where you can get early access to videos like this and behind the scenes of a manga-inspired comic book that I've been working on called Kochis and Maru. There'll be a link below in the description for you to follow my Patreon. And also a link to my Etsy shop if you like purchasing something. But yeah, back to the inking here. Working on Lum's little horns. I noticed that they were not in the initial sketch, so I went ahead and put those in myself. Always usually turn the paper to get my hand at the appropriate angle to make the marks that I want to make. Learned that trick from a number of artists online and also in person. Lum has some really cool hair. It's always fun to ink a drawing of Lum because of the hair. And those little blue X's you can see on parts of the hair, that is the area I'm going to fill in with black ink after I get all of the outlines done. If you're new to the channel, I am inking sketches and artwork by some of my favorite artists in an attempt to get better at inking. I will have better skills when I work on my comic book. And what I usually do is I'll find the drawing online, a sketch by an artist that I like, and then I will print it out in blue ink, usually 20% cyan. And then I use a paintbrush and some India ink, Black Magic, to ink in the drawings. It's also the same process for when I'm doing my comic book, except I usually draw in blue pencil instead of printing out stuff in the blue ink. Going around the contour lines and filling in just a thin layer of black so that I can go back in with a bigger paintbrush to fill in the larger areas. And I've just been doing these little study inking sessions here on just regular copy printer paper. So when I put a lot of ink down, it does in fact warp the paper. Kind of bubbles up a little bit. But it's quite alright. I mean, it scans in fine after the fact. I should mention that I accelerate the videos also. Certainly cannot ink this quickly. You can really tell when I'm putting in the bigger areas that it's been accelerated. Almost done here. Okay, and on the left is the original drawing, and on the right is my inked version. Please let me know in the comments below if you like it. And if you don't mind, please consider joining my Patreon and following me on this channel. I really appreciate it. Have a good one.